People are defiant when they see me for the first time. They're used to see a man in a white dress, but some are not ready to trust a girl with red hair in a vet clinic. They even refuse my services, but I don't mind because my customers know I'm good and they stay with me. Today, being a vet is getting popular among youth. After all, every family has a pet that needs care and attention. You have to be brave, confident and ambitious to become a good physician. I decided to become a vet in 3rd grade. I always brought animals to my home. I got pets since I'm a child. I had cats, rats and dogs. And now my dream has come true. I'm a professional vet. The veterinary medicine dedicated to small pets is recent in Ukraine. Private veterinary practice is developing. There's a lot of vet clinics. They do some science work too, and it's interesting for youth. They want to get new knowledge. You can get vet specialization in National University of Life and Environmental Science.
Там обучают 5-7 лет в разных направлениях. Это и экзотические животные, и мелкие домашние животные. В Европе более развито.
In Europe, narrow specialization is widespread, as well as human doctors, actually. Ukraine is following the same path. Doctors can choose any direction and decide where to study.
Развиваться как узкопрофильные специалисты, выбирают себе направление и сами решают, где им обучаться.
It could be anything, dermatology or science. I choose to take care of animals. It takes 5 to 7 years to learn everything, including taking care of exotic animals and small pets. An inspiring doctor should scrub the floor first. I'm absolutely serious. You can't start to work immediately. First you have to wash the floor, take out the trash and clean the tables. And it's important not to disturb the doctors. Only after a while, when the doctor puts confidence in you, you will be allowed to do injections and everything else. It might take a month or a year to learn to do a proper job. Hi, Brusha, how are you here? We often get lost pets there, found by volunteers. We have a lot of cats, rarely dogs. Volunteers are young and enthusiasts. They care about pets at their own expense.
Парни, девушки, которые хотят помогать животным, приносят их нам, лечат за свой счет, кормят. Андрюша у нас сидит уже давно.
Andrusha has been staying here for quite a long time. She's gravely ill, but the volunteers are doing their best to save her life. This is one of our most harmed animals. She was dropped off to us. The doctor diagnosed fungal infection. Its owners asked us to let it stay in the clinic for treatment.
Просто принесли в клинику и бросили. Пришли на осмотр к доктору с котом, сказали, что вот такая проблема, кот лысеет, верхоть, прочее. Доктор взял стетоскоп, посмотрел, что грибковое поражение, объяснил хозяевам.
The cat needed antifungal treatment, and then, when we called the owners, they never answered. They had abandoned the cat.
Это нужно там колоть укольчиками противогрибковыми, купать, обрабатывать специальными мазюльками. Вот. Хозяева сказали, да, хорошо, котенка оставили, и благополучно больше никто их не видел, трубку они не берут.
Поехали мы отдыхать, там есть речка пруд, и он из кустов выбегает и прямо к нам навстречу. Там с ним посидели, я там с ним...
We went for a vacation, we were near a river, and he just ran to us from the bushes. I brought cream for him, fed him, and he went home. Lucky for him, because it rained so hard the day after, he wouldn't have survived. And now, he's here with us. We want to take the cat with us in a trip, so we have to make an international veterinary passport for him.
Хочется мир повидать, вот, и и не оставлять животное на кого-то, а чтобы он был с нами. Вот, соответственно, его надо и чипировать, и ему надо сделать международный ветеринарный паспорт.
Многие врачи, помимо клиники, еще...
Many doctors have private practice. They also respond to house calls. It helps improve their skills and their business expands.
И помогает развиваться, больше практиковать. Да, слушаю вас. Да. Да, стегу.
Yes, I do haircuts. How old is the cat? Yeah, is she aggressive? Okay, great. Today?
Хорошо, а характер? Спокойный или не очень?
Yes, I can do it today, after 6.
Хорошо, сегодня, да, сегодня могу после 18. На 19, да? Хорошо.
So I've got a call from a girl today. She asked me to make a haircut for her cat. Now it's hot outside, and it could be a big problem for long-haired cat. Let's go meet her.
Привет.
Привет, это наша Рамона.
Hi, this is our Ramona. We need your help. It's summer and she's really suffering. I guess a home haircut was a bad idea.
Вот и домашняя стрижка у нас казалась неудачной, пришлось зашивать.
Can you help us?
Вот, поэтому помогите нам, пожалуйста.
Конечно, я вам помогу.
Well, of course I will. It's a common problem when owners try to do something by themselves. They could accidentally harm the pet.
Животное страдает, случайно порезали, приехали.
It is better to let a professional work on it. There's no point taking any risks.
Все обращаются к специалистам. Судя по тому, что она как немножко на меня отреагировала.
It seems she doesn't like strangers, especially vets. Well, who likes doctors anyway?
Прости, и кто из нас любит докторов?
Ну да. Смотрите, есть вариант попробовать.
We could try to make a haircut without sedative, but lung edema can happen because the cat is too nervous.
Остро реагирует на чужих людей, что может начать сильно нервничать, это вызовет отек легкого.
А последствия есть какие-то от этой седации для животного?
Последствия могут быть...
Is this drug dangerous for her? They could be heart and lung problems, but it's rare and less risky than the negative impact of high level of stress.
Мне нужна задняя лапка,
Левая и правая.
а без разницы. Главное, чтобы попа была.
I need her paw here. Right or left? Well, it doesn't matter. Ramona, be quiet. It won't take long. We have 10 minutes. She might vomit, but it's normal. It happens all the time with that kind of sedative.
Стрижем котика под 2. Так обычно стригут.
Ramona will have a lion-style haircut. It's a popular haircut among Persians and long-haired cats.
Тонкая шерсть.
And that's how a Siberian cat turns into a Ukrainian lion.
Сейчас мы колем укольчик для того, чтобы после...
Now we're going to do the injection for the cat to wake up faster.
Поначалу после седации я очень переживала из-за последствий от укола, потому что это первый раз я делала.
I was really worried about sedation at first. That's the first time I see my cat like that. But she seems fine now.
Один без последствий.
В Западной Европе популярная практика...
In Europe, everybody's got a pet insurance. People can afford a wide range of services thanks to this system. More diagnosis, some surgeries is getting very popular in Ukraine too. A lot of people ask about pet insurance. This is the kind of service we provide
У
too.
нас тоже это набирает популярность. Многие начинают интересоваться, даже спрашивают, а можно ли застраховать животное. В нашей клинике тоже предоставляется такая возможность. Молодежь сейчас имеет возможность ездить, практиковаться за границей.
To learn, young people need to travel. They are given opportunities to get abroad for practice. Western countries' professionals come here to train us. Thanks to that, we can upgrade and improve our knowledge here in Ukraine.
Либо просто с нами сотрудничать, обучить чему-то новому, чтобы мы могли внедрять это у нас на территории Украины. И я хочу поехать учиться.
My dream is to study in France. I work mostly in reproduction. I want to develop this branch in Ukraine. France has one of the best vet academies for that branch. Some people stay in France after obtaining their education degree, but a lot of them come back to Ukraine to be a good vet here.
Очень много возвращается в Украину, потому что хотят развивать ветеринарию здесь,